you that we could have it all. I was wrong. We had have to let each other go.
I have a village too, run by a government strongman named Kovar.
And you can take on this Kovar.
What are you gonna do now, Oliver?
I know you wouldn't approve of what I did, but you were always better than me, Laurel. That is what I loved most about you.
I thought about Laurel and what she'd say. I think she'd tell me to get out.
What are you gonna do?
Take some time away from this team, away from the city.
I, Oliver Queen, do solemnly swear to faithfully and impartially perform and discharge the duties of the office of mayor.
Your brother's late.
Cletus is on time, and he's not just my brother, he's the mayor.
Well, maybe someone should remind him of that.
Is there something I can help you with, Captain?
This evening is important, Miss Queen. And it's supposed to be the kickoff to the anti-crime initiative, and I don't think I need to tell you how much the
City needs the ACI. Yes, I know. And so does he, so he will be here. Just taking care of a little business first.
Blonde or redhead?
Brunette, actually.
I found the bomb.
No, that's not a bomb. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 bombs. Got me in the brains. It's gonna take a while to disarm. Do you think you can keep Machen busy?
I don't think that'll be a problem.
Does this mean you're not gonna kill me? What's a guy gotta do to get a little love? I only tried blowing up the city. I mean, half of it.
Sleep. Tell SCPD I left a present for them. Get away from that!
I'm disarming it.
It's handled. Overwatch.
Yeah. Oh man, that thing's just a really ugly piece of modern art now. Aw, you gonna make a new friend?
I thought I told you to stay off the streets.
It's my city, too.
You want to help?
Yeah.
Then make a donation to the police department. And keep that elevated.
Keep what elevated?
I don't want to see you out here again.
The mayor will be making his official statement on the anti-crime initiative at the ceremony honoring the Black Canary,
But he can say a few words now. The ACI is an important step towards lowering crime in the city, but I'm not going to consider it without some major reform.
What type of reforms?
To start, an investigation into allegations of widespread corruption within the police department.
Okay, Mayor Queen will elaborate on all comments at the ceremony honoring the Black Canary. Thank you all very much. You realize you just accused the police department of being corrupt at the police department gala?
I answered a question.
Yeah, and you also just put blame on the police department instead of taking responsibility for the city's crime.
You know I'm taking responsibility.
Yes, the other guy, but as the mayor, it looks like you're sleepwalking, okay? Showing up late again is not helping that perception.
Being the mayor gives me access to actionable intel as the other guy. It's a means to an end.
Well, it didn't start off like that, Ollie. You wanted to become and then became the mayor to actually be mayor.
Right, and then reality set in. Even if we weren't dealing with a corrupt police department, and we are, or an electorate that thinks I got all my political knowledge by binge-watching The West Wing, I still wouldn't be able to focus on being mayor, Speedy. Because I'm flying so low as the other guy.
Okay, nice try. Talk to the controller about tax initiatives and Councilman Garcia about sanitation. I also put the applications for deputy mayor on your desk. I'm gonna go drink.
Молодец, мой друг. Все, что ты выиграл сегодня вечером, будет...
тебе сказал. Shitaljinge Ninya ne interesует. What I do care about is what you promised me if I won tonight.
Конечно, конечно. А какие у тебя дела с господином Коваром?
None of yours.
Я как раз этого и боялся.
What?
То, что ты убьешь человека, которого не должен был побеждать. Он был их лучшим бойцом, главным добытчиком денег.
Whose?
What are you two doing here?
It's late. That's what I told her. But she's been complaining that the secondary processor keeps overclocking the GPU cache.
Must be nice to have someone down here who speaks Felicity.
Well, I'm strictly repair and maintenance. You guys are the vigilantes.
Yeah, well, it's getting to be an awfully big club.
What's this?
A little dossier on Wild Dog.
Wild Dog?
Yeah, you know, because of his shirt. Silly Dog just didn't really have the same ring to it.
I suggested the wild.
Right, and why do I need a dossier on him?
I was thinking, instead of putting an arrow in him, you might consider bringing him into the fold.
He shot him? You shot him?
Okay, I know it's not the most enticing of recruitment pitch plans, but there are plenty of candidates willing to compensate for our ineffectual/corrupt police department. Evelyn Sharp, Mr. Ski Goggles. Still workshopping that code name.
I'm not putting together a new team.
Okay, well, in case you haven't noticed, we're a little short-handed.
Just for a little while. John will come back. Theo will come back.
And if they don't?
Then I will handle it. Get some sleep, both of you.
SCPD, we have you surrounded. Guns on the floor now.
What is this? These aren't our guys.
No. They're Los Halcones. See, they tried to rob you tonight. Shootout ensued. You killed them. They killed you. Drop the bodies. Empty the cash into the van.
Bravo! Cleverness and efficiency. Very Robin Hood. But I doubt that you'll be providing the poor with any of these ill-gotten gains. Enlighten me. I'm new in town.
Kill this prig.
No. Any attempt to kill this prig will result in your swift demise. Are you the one in charge?
Go to hell.
Oh, I'll take that as a yes. Okay, gang. He said he was in charge. Anybody else want to be in charge? No takers. And I guess it's gonna have to be me.
60 OAs, the dealer and his girlfriend, 2 Los Halcones, and one of our own.
And who's lucky number 6? Keating.
COD doesn't match the other Vics, who were all shot at close range, but Keating...
Blunt force trauma. And these, what, some sort of calling card?
Emo matches a skull named Tobias Church. According to his jacket, he and his crew tore up Hub City and Bloodhaven.
And now he's here.
Question is, what was Keating doing here?
Nothing good. He didn't call anything in.
You think he's one of the Ben cops?
It doesn't matter. He's dead now. Well, Lance was a real pain in the ass, but at least he kept his department in line.
You could always give him his badge back. He's back in town, though word has it he took a few bumps off the wagon on his way.
All right. Knocking. That's not like you. Give us a minute. Whew.
How long you been back in town?
A couple of weeks.
Where's Donna?
She's in heaven. It's a casino in Vegas that she's waitressing at these days, not.
So you two aren't,
Oh, come on, Oliver. Opposites attract, but not that much.
Did you break up before?
Well, you know, not that it's any of your business. But you see, a drunk needs a reason to stay sober. Fresh out, my friend.
Well, Quentin...
You know what? I don't know if you're in a position to be judging me anyway.
It's just me out there. Sometimes saving the city takes priority over running it. But that'll change when the team gets back together. I can devote more time to actually being the mayor. That team could include you.
You say, would I cover up this beautiful face with a mask?
This is not what I meant.
Is there anything else I can help you with, Oliver? I got a pretty full day ahead.
You know about the ceremony? The city's gonna honor Laurel.
Yeah. It's probably best I don't turn up and embarrass her memory then.
You killed my best fighter. You cost me lots of money.
Menyesha.
Your Russian's terrible. Your accent's American. So, what are you doing so far from home? Adam Hunt, Daniel Brickwell, Frank Bertinelli.
If I were you, I'd put that back in my bag.
Jason Brodeur, Leo Mueller.
I said, put it back.
You know what? This book, it intrigues me. It's the only reason you are still breathing.
It was my father's. I'm waiting to use it.
Waiting for what?
To be ready.
Well, I have some bad news for you. You're going to be dead before you are.
You must be lost. City Hall is that way.
Wanted to see if you had info on our new player.
And you wonder why your approval rating is in the basement?
I don't wonder.
How'd you ditch your security detail?
I used to ditch John Diggle.
Yeah. Tobias Church, a.k.a. Charon.
The ferryman of Hades. Left gold coins on the eyes of one of his victims last night.
Wow, wow, wow.
I didn't fail every course that I took in college.
Warrants out for his arrest on no less than 20 murders, and those are just the ones that they can connect him to.
Mr. Church just became our top priority.
Our is not going to be enough for this guy.
Okay, Felicity.
Church runs with a crew, and yours is not coming back.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. It's called not being in denial. You really ought to give it a try. Look, for the past 5 months, you have been frozen in amber, waiting for things to go back to the way things were. They're not. You need to move forward. Especially with guys like this coming into town.
Don't worry about him. He's not going to be staying very long. Just find a way for me to find him, please.
Why isn't he at City Hall?
That's a question I keep asking myself.
What are you working on?
If Oliver's asking, a location for our new baddie in town.
And if he's not asking?
Got an address for this guy. You mind checking him out for me?
I am a happily married man, Felicity.
Just see what you can find out, like if he's loco or anything.
We are calling him the Wild Dog. Is it already settled?
Please.
No.
Please.
Fine.
Cities are like gin pop. First day in, you find the biggest guy in the yard, put him down. Hard, sends a message. Screw not with me. So, here we all are. Now, who's the biggest guy in the yard? It's highly unlikely that he'll just come out to play. But it's like my younger brother always said, don't fish without bait.
Thank you all for coming. With all that ails our city, I think it's fair to ask why we would spend time and money to honor anyone. Why we would commission a statue and have a ceremony to unveil it. Surely those resources could be put to better ends. But I, for one, think there is no better end than a reminder of what we are capable of when we stand together united. A reminder of those who have made the ultimate sacrifice, protecting our home. And a reminder that as long as we keep their spirit in our hearts, there will always be better days ahead. And as she reminds us, let us always remember her. Ladies and gentlemen, Laurel Lance, the Black Canary.
Felicity.
We saw it.
Why didn't Oliver fight back? Sorry, really don't question.
Okay, well, can we track the van?
No, they shut down traffic cameras.
And there are no satellites over the area. We're blind.
Okay, well, if the SCPD van was legit, then the police are gonna be no help.
Well, maybe this is a job for Speedy. Can you suit up and hit the streets for intel?
Can you maybe try to hack into the police department and see if there's any internal chatter we can go on?
Gentlemen and lady, this is not personal. I know it feels personal, but it is not. You are all here as a means to an end. I finally figured out a way to make politicians useful.
You want the green arrow?
Ooh. Your Honor.
Listen, the Green Arrow's not coming. You're wasting your time.
Just for the fun of it, how is it that you know so much about Mr. Arrow?
I have it on pretty good authority that he's tied up right now.
Are you his buddy?
I have connections. And listen, you let these people go, and I'll make something happen. Do we have a deal?
No, we most certainly do not. I don't need your help, Mr. Mayor. Do you think I would go to all this trouble without a plan?
Yeah. But that's because I think you're stupid.
Take Mr. Queen to a quiet place and teach him some manners.
You almost shot my friend in the head.
Мои извинения, авторитет. Я не знал.
Leave us.
My book!
Oliver Queen. My brother.
Anatoly, it is very good to see you. What are you doing?
I just dislocated thumbs. Useful of getting tied to chairs to become habit. This is going to hurt a little. Yeah, with a bit of practice, you can do yourself anytime.
Anatoly, can't you bring a knife next time?
What is fun of that? My old friend, I thought you did.
Well, if you hadn't shown up, I probably would be.
It's good to see you, Tavares. What are you doing here, Russia?
I'm here to kill Konstantin Kovar.
If this is true, I did you no favor by saving your life just now.
We got a 20 on Oliver's location.
Felicity and Curtis?
Neither. Felicity says it's probably the work of a Tobias Church. And look, he's done his homework, too, because he knows the Green Arrow's working with someone who's tapped into the city's security cameras, so...
Okay, so he's trying to call the Green Arrow out.
Yeah, except he doesn't know he's already got him. Cute, huh?
All right, well, you need to go do something.
Well, that was gonna be my line to you.
For the first time in a long time, I'm really starting to feel like myself again. I'm not a killer. I'm not a vigilante. I am a normal version of me. And I think just after everything that happened with Laurel, I really needed to know that life like this was even possible. And now that I do, I don't want to give it up.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. I do. I lost my job, I lost my daughter, I lost my girl, and, you know, I just wanted to hit pause on the world, you know?
Yeah.
But then you know what, I listened to Oliver's speech. Well, you know, that's when I realized that I can't do that. I can't hit pause on the world. I gotta get on with my life, you know? Even if that life isn't what I want it to be.
That's okay. I ran unopposed.
Mayor Handsome, they call you. Not for long, though.
If you hit me again, I'm gonna kill you.
You're delusional. You're zip cuffed to that chair.
I'm sorry, but nobody can know my secret. I thought you were tired.
Yeah, me too.
Speedy. They're wires. They've been bringing explosives to set up a kill cordon.
What?
If we try to get down there, we're gonna blow everything up.
I can't just leave them there.
We'll come back for them.
Felicity's already looking for the power station blueprints. Now, if we can get past that kill cordon,
Then we can kill all of Church's men instead of just those guys?
Excuse me?
I saw you break that guy's neck, Ollie. You murdered him, okay? I thought you weren't doing that anymore.
Maybe if I showed a little less restraint, Laurel might still be alive.
Okay, you cannot keep hiding behind that. And you know that's not what she would have wanted.
You know, Thea, you told me that the dead don't want anything. Now, I could have killed Damien Dark before that night at Iron Heights. I had multiple chances to do so, and I didn't. Because I thought that taking the high road was more important than saving lives, and that is a mistake that I will never, ever make again.
I wouldn't call not killing people a mistake, Ollie.
I would, because when I did take Dark down for good, I had to confront the fact that Malcolm Merlyn was right. Either I'm willing to do whatever is necessary, or I shouldn't be out there at all.
Which is exactly why I can't be. I won't ever again.
Thea?
No, Ollie, I am sorry, but I want to honor Laurel just as much as you do. Just not like this. And I don't care what your reasons are, putting killing back on the table is a huge step backwards. I don't want anything to do with them.
Sorry that you had to hear that.
Hazard of the job. You okay?
No, just seeing Thea in the suit, it made me feel like everything was gonna get back to normal.
Well, I'm running out of different ways to tell you that it's not.
Hey, look, being a vigilante is not just putting on a mask and thinking up a code name. These people are amateurs, Felicity. You really think that they're gonna replace Dig or Thea or Laurel? They couldn't do that if I wanted them to, and I don't want them to.
They're already out there, Oliver. Because of you. Inspired by you.
After what happened with Laurel, how can you ask me to put more people in the crosshairs?
I am not the one who is asking. Or do you not remember the promise that you made to Laurel before she died? Laurel was thinking about the future. You need to think about yours.
Right now, I need to think of ways to stop Tobias Church.
Oliver.
So you let me know when you find a way around the kill cordon.
Nothing ever simple with you, Oliver Queen. You survive Lian Yu twice, you say, and instead of going home, you come to mine.
Well, I didn't know this was your town, or that you were a Bratva boss.
No storyteller. It's like captain.
Right.
What business do you have with Kovar?
It was a promise that I made.
Or that you kill him, or that you die trying? Because second's much more likely.
Okay, Anatoly, you just need to tell me if you can get me close to her.
Kovar has army. Government soldiers. It's very dangerous. You sure you want to risk your life for this promise? Akula, która nie pławает, toniet. A shark that does not swim drowns.
What does that mean?
I know a real reason why you not go home. You're not swimming. This business with Kovar, his old promise, is in the past. You need to move forward, my friend. You need to move ahead, move on.
Ty pomożesz mnie. Или нет?
All right. But only way will kill you.
Curtis?
Okay, this is the craziest superhero scavenger hunt I have ever been on. Not that I've ever been on any, but...
Wild Dog isn't a superhero, he's a vigilante.
You are really gonna have to explain the distinction to me. Either way, we'd have better luck with an ad in the paper.
No one reads the classifieds anymore. Why don't you just come on back and we'll figure out our next move?
You got it.
What do you want?
Hey, this is John. Leave a message.
Hey, John. I hope that everything's going well over there. Listen, no pressure, but give me a call back when you get a chance. I have a question. I figure you probably have an answer. Be well.
Lonely at the top, Mr. Mayor?
Actually, being the mayor isn't the job that's lonely.
Thea?
Thea's not coming back. Neither is John. There's a Russian proverb. Been thinking about it a lot recently. Akula которая не плавает, тонет. A shark that does not swim drowns.
You don't move forward, you die. Listen, you will die if you try taking on this Tobias Church by yourself.
There's no more team, Quentin, and I can't trust anyone on the department.
Then don't. Just trust these guys. Lieutenant Conahan. I trained him back in the day. The guy's so clean he doesn't even double park. And he's vouched for each of these officers.
To do what?
To help you. Whatever way we can.
We?
Look, I don't know any Russian proverbs, all right, but both of us are gonna move on.
Yeah.
Well, I thought that was gonna be a bigger fight.
That's what Laura would have wanted.
After tonight, I realize anything can happen. Which is why I need you to make me a promise.
Anything.
Please. Please don't let me be the last canary. That way, a part of me will always be out there with you.
I promise.
There's nothing out there. I'm gonna grab a smoke.
We're in.
Copy that.
I'm gonna disarm the bombs. Fish will take the others to get the councilman.
All right. Watch your back, all right? I got you from here.
Where do they think here is, exactly?
I forgot to mention that.
I am jealous. I've been trying to get Oliver to work with a team for weeks now.
They're not a team.
Well, you can look it up. A team is a group of persons associated with a joint action.
Duck. Duck. Goose. That's more like it. Hey, don't worry. After I kill you, I want to let the hostages go, I promise.
Fisher.
I need backup.
Conahan, Fisher's catching heat. Can you assist?
Negative. We got a bigger problem.
Church, he's wired the conductor.
The conductor is in the center of... If it goes, the whole building's gonna blow. You have to get out of there.
Not without Church.
The whole power plant is gonna go up. There's nothing I can do to stop it.
Somebody here! I'll just find the coordinates. Right on it.
Overwatch! Hostages are safe. You have maybe 5 seconds.
Hey! Go flying!
Good morning. I had intended to state my position on the anti-crime initiative during the city's tribute to the Black Canary, but that speech was cut short. In the intervening days, I have refined my position. Now, I have been reluctant to embrace the ACI because of widespread corruption within our police department. But these 4 officers have shown me and the entire city that there are still good men and women in the SCPD. Today, I am announcing the formation of the Anti-Crime Unit. These 4 officers will report directly to me, and by working together, we will begin the process of saving our city.
I want to thank you all for coming out. I want to thank you all for deciding to hear my vision. The Green Arrow cannot be stopped unless we all work together under a singular command.
And I suppose the leader would be you.
You need someone from the outside. I know this because it took me less than 12 hours to get inside your organizations. All of them.
What's that mean? Get inside.
It means that, Mr. Bertinelli.
What are you still doing here? Thought you'd be out celebrating after your big win.
Well, it wasn't exactly a win.
You went from being the do-nothing mayor to the rock star mayor in under 24 hours. I would say that qualifies.
Church is still out there.
I'm not worried about that. With your new unit of super cops and the new team of vigilantes you're going to be recruiting, Church is going to see the inside of a cell in no time.
I see what you did there.
What did I do?
You talked about the new team like it's a done deal.
Oh, that. Well, I just thought since you decided to keep swimming as mayor, you might do the same as Green Arrow.
You might be right.
Lance told me about the Russian proverb, by the way. Very poetic. Wait. Did you just say I might be right? Are you okay?
Been looking into your guy.
Wild Dog.
Says here his name is Rene Ramirez.
Yeah, but Wild Dog is much scarier. So by looking into, does that mean?
I'm thinking of recruiting him.
You better. Because if you don't, I have no idea what I went through this for.
Oh my God, what happened?
I was looking for Mr. Dog. And then I was jumped by 2 insanely aggressive guys with knives.
Do you remember what they look like?
Yes. And I will tell you everything on one condition. You recruit me too.
Okay.
Kovar faced many threats. Many people want to kill him. Only people with power to get past his army are Bratva.
So, first you say that this is gonna kill me. Now it looks like you want to initiate me.
Unless you are careful, it will be one and the same.
Okay, Anatoly. So I survived this, and I'm Bratva.
you survive this, you can begin process of becoming Bratva.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Well, besides feeling like I've got the worst case of deja vu ever, not bad. How about you? You still the mayor?
Yeah, they haven't voted me out yet, so...
Yeah, we'll give it a little bit of time, man. They'll come to their senses. I got your message. You all right?
I'm all right. I wanted to bounce something off of you and get your perspective.
Okay. On.
Felicity thinks that it's time we put together a new team.
And you want to know if I think that's a good idea?
I do.
I think it is. Wasn't exactly the response you were looking for, right?
No. No. But I'm not surprised. I need to make peace with the fact that things aren't going to go back to the way they were.
So, does that include even Felicity?
I don't know.
Between the streets, before the night, I found you all alone.
Oh.
Shaking tired.
You're a magician.
Tough day.
Just long. Better now.
When we walk inside, side by side, I can hear your heart. Your heart.
Hey, honey. Yeah, I'm headed home. Yeah, it was a good day. It was real good. Diapers and formula, you got it. I'll be home in a bit. How you doing? Help you with something?
Green Arrow?
No, I'm not Green Arrow.
It's fine. It's just work.
The car's acting up again. Wait a minute. Let's see.